Hi YouTube, welcome to Shimmer Girl Talks. How's everyone doing? Today I wanted to talk about, the actress Nicole Ari Parker and her husband Boris Kodjoe. The other day there was an article on Madame Noire, and it stated that Nicole prayed for her husband, which is Boris Kodjoe. Forgive me if I'm saying the name wrong. And anyway, when I saw that article, I was like, I bet a lot of women went down on their knees that day praying for their husband. And before I get into the topic, I wanted to touch on another video that I had done months ago, maybe over a year ago. And that is the church keeping Black women single. And there was a commenter that said that there was a lot of false teaching in that video. And I never responded to that person, but now I would like to. First of all, I wasn't teaching anything. I was just giving an opinion on why I feel a lot of Black women in church tend to be single. And hopefully I will remember to add that link in this video. Sometimes I'll say that and I forget. So let's get to the subject at hand. Nicole Ari Parker praying for her husband. I can attest to that. And many moons ago, before I was a wife, before I even had a prospect in my life, one of my aunts told me, and she had been married, quite a few years at this point. She told me, now is the time to be praying for your husband. Now, of course, this video is for believers. I'm talking specifically to Christian women. But that's what my aunt told me. She said, pray for, God knows what you want. He knows what you need. But it doesn't hurt to tell him what you want. At the end of the day, he knows what's best for you. He sees the whole picture. And I'm going to tell you, I did apply that to my praying routine. Matter of fact, going off on a tangent, before I even, like I said, had a prospect, I read the book, The Power of a Praying Wife by Stormy O'Mardian. And I read that probably way back in the maybe late 80s, early 90s, maybe early 90s. And again, God knows what you need. But at the same time, it doesn't hurt to, lay down the specifics. Lord, I want this, 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 and this. Doesn't mean that you're going to get 100%. You're not 100%. I'm not 100%. Nobody is 100%. But you can get, a lot of what you may ask for in a mate. And another important thing to me is to pray for your spouse wherever he may be in his life. He might be, going through some hard times in his life. He might even be tied up with a woman that's not ultimately going to be his wife. I'm not saying pray that he breaks up with her, of course you want God's will, but maybe I shouldn't even say that, just pray for his job situation or his health, a lot of things, you know what you want. So I just wanted to touch on that I do totally agree with Nicole Ari Parker. And matter of fact, before I even met my husband, I had a talk with the Lord, and I told him, I said, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know how to pick a man on my own. You have to pick my husband for me. And, I've been married going on 9 years now, and I have a good husband, and I attribute all of that to God, because on my own understanding, it wasn't no way. So that's all I wanted to talk about today, So check out my other videos. And I will see you later. Make sure you subscribe. Talk to you later. Bye.